Hi, Mr. Trump. My name is Rob Dunphy. Yes, I'm back again on YouTube. I like to say my prayers and my thoughts go out to the families of Florida. It's a shame that Mr. Trump did not do anything at all. He promised during the campaign, I will be there for the kids of this great nation. What happened, Mr. Trump? You failed. You failed this great nation of ours. Look at what happened to Sandy Hook. Remember that, Mr. Trump? What did you say back then? Oh, under my watch. Everybody would be safe. All the kids will be safe under my watch. You failed. You failed that. We don't need a president that is, how you say it, cuckoo, loco, wants to build a wall. Forget about your wall. Forget about that wall. Tear it down. Ronald Reagan wanted to build a wall at one point, but he decided not to and had Mr. Gorbachev take down the wall in the UK. Well, this is not about the wall. This is about the kids of this great nation. You said you'll be safe under your watch. Well, Mr. President, you failed. You failed that task. You failed at being a president. Why don't you and your little staff over there leave the White House and give it to somebody else, like Joe Biden? Well, but anyway, this is not about politics. This is about kids. Those poor kids, the families, what they're going through. Why don't you help the families what they're going through now, Mr. Trump? Give them some kind of aid to help with the burial. Something like that. You failed, Mr. Trump. You're not a president. You're not. Help the families in Florida. Help the school boards put up things as I emailed you today of my idea. It would work. That goes for subways, schools, public areas where people meet with their kids. We have the technology, x-ray machines, security, substations that should have been placed a long time ago in the schools for police officers to patrol, and more security. Put big x-ray machines. When you go through them with the x-ray machines, it would pick up anything they're carrying in their bags and all that. You ever see Total Recall from the 1990s? Take a look at it again, Mr. Trump. You were a TV actor. You should know who was playing Total Recall. It was Arnold Schwarzenegger. But no, this is not for that. Well, yes, it is, basically. You could have prevented this tragedy in Florida and elsewhere. These big guns are not supposed to be in the hands of kids or teens, for that matter. They belong in the army, with the army. I could see maybe 38s. Yeah, 38s I could see. But these big guns, no way. These assault rifles, Automatics. Automatics don't belong in anyone's hands. 38s I can see. Automatics? No. Be a president. Help the families in Florida. Help with their loved ones. Nobody's rich like you. Dish out and help them. This government has not done nothing for the families of Sandy Hook and other places where the shootings took place. With burial and everything else like that. Nothing. And I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of you. I didn't vote for you. Wake up. I'm disabled. I sent you messages after messages. You don't like the disabled. The vets. No, the 9/11 responders either. You did nothing. Nothing for no one. What did you do? Argue with the Rocket Man in North Korea? Help the families of Florida. Don't say you're going to do what you didn't. Back then when you were running, you're sitting in office and bringing down Obama. Forget about Obama. Obama did his job. Now you do your job. You said you're going to do something with the kids? Do it. But you didn't. Again, you failed. You failed terribly. But act on what you're going to say. What you're going to do, do it. Forget about the wall. These walls are not to be built. We took the walls down in Europe. And again, help the kids, families. To shame what happened. It could have been prevented. And you know that. You know that so well. God bless. And God bless America. God bless your family too, Mr. Trump. Have a nice day. And nice night. Rob Dunphy out. God bless the families, the friends, what you guys going through in Florida. God bless. My prayers.